1, 2, 3, yeah!
And welcome back to our channel.
And Deepak. For last few times, I think I'm the one who's saying this.
Yeah, and you can see we are shivering with cold because it is very cold. It is all about Montreal this time, guys.
We were expecting that we are coming for the weekend getaway trip for the fall, but we are
it's
actually,
a rainy fall.
It's a rainy fall. It's beautiful, but it's getting chilly actually here.
Montreal is one of the most beautiful cities in Canada, and it's actually in the province Quebec.
Yeah.
And we are going to share with you the most amazing recommendations where you can go for the weekend.
Yes.
It is a weekend getaway, so you will have everything you need to know, what you need to do for the whole weekend.
And you can complete, yeah, exactly. You can complete those things in 2 days, max to max in 2 days.
Yeah. We didn't expect it to be such an amazing time, to be honest.
Yeah.
We are in love with the city.
And people too.
Yeah.
We found amazing people over here.
Very helping.
Very helping. Wherever we were going, like it was, we didn't expect that much good interaction with people over here, but it was just amazing.
Yeah. And actually, just one quick thing which we want to tell you, that everything here is written in French.
Yeah.
So if you don't know French, Google Translator would be your best friend.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It could be difficult for you if you don't know.
Because even the parking, like, you know, everything, we had to figure out.
We had to figure out online. Through Google Translator, through people actually, we were asking people on the roads like, what does this sign mean, or what exactly it is written over here.
So yeah, that definitely can be a problem. But most of the people inside the restaurants, the cafes, they do speak in English, so that would be no problem.
Yeah.
Just the boards, like even when you call anyone in the service, you know, on like the service place, they will only talk to you in the French, which could be a problem. Other than that, it's an absolutely gorgeous city.
Yeah, you should definitely come here.
So let's start with the recommendations so we can convince you even more to come here.
Yay, let's go!
Number 1. Montreal Bagels. Montreal, being known as the food capital of Canada, is particularly famous for a few key delicacies such as the smoked meat sandwiches, poutine, and of course, bagels. In fact, Montreal's Mile End neighborhood is a bagel making haven where two very famous bakeries have formed a playful rivalry over the years. Let's talk about the first one, Viator Bagels, which is the #1 iconic symbol of Montreal's culinary universe. This bakery is consistently ranked as having the best bagels in the city, and the best part is that you can order Viator's bagels from across the border.
So guys, we are the Viator Bagels. I hope I'm not butchering the name. I'm not very fluent in French, sorry about that. But this place is the most famous place in Montreal for bagels. And it's like, it is so crazy that the line is so huge here all the time. And finally we got to sit inside. We're sitting here at the cafe and we have ordered something in vegetarian and something in which is the most famous bagel here. What was the name? Sorry, hold on. It's a traditional sesame bagel. And they have like a variety of bagels, guys. But do note that they do not accept credit cards here. So when you're coming here, if you're planning to come here, get either a debit card or carry cash.
Montreal style bagels are small handmade rings boiled in honey sweetened water and baked in a wood fired oven. And Viator Bagels has been embracing this art of bagel making for more than 50 years and is the ultimate quick meal stop. And since they have a cafe, it's even more convenient. But be prepared to wait in long lines.
It's damn amazing. It's the veggie bagel called Wow Sesame. You must try this one if you are coming here. It's a Navratri going on. I don't eat meat during this time, and luckily I found the veggie one. Super amazing.
This one is a traditional bagel. This traditional sesame bagel. Very good, very fresh. I can see why this is so famous. This place is so famous in Montreal. Worth trying, absolutely worth trying.
Now let's talk about Montreal's second best option for bagels and Viator's biggest competitor, and close second is Fairmount Bagel. Although not quite as popular as its rival, Fairmount is considered by many locals to make Montreal's best bagels. Plus, it's actually the oldest bagel shop in Montreal. Viator and Fairmount bakeries are just 2 streets and at most a 10-minute walk apart. Some fans say Viator bagels are firmer while Fairmounts are sweeter, but to be honest, we liked Viator's bagels better.
If for some reason you're not able to go to the Viator Bagels, you can also come to this second option, which is the Fairmount Bagels, which was established in 1950, which means it is older than the Viator. And also, this place is actually just for the pickups, as we got some poppy bagels from here. It's not a cafe, so there is no seating arrangement inside. They do accept credit cards though, but it has to be a minimum of $20. And they also sell some cream cheese and different kind of bagels, specialty bagels, and then there's of course their original bagels. So yeah, we're going to try it later because we're already full with the last bagel. So we're going to take it home and then we're going to try it later. So let's go to our next spot now.
Number 2, Plateau MontRoyal. The Plateau, known as the artistic neighborhood of Montreal, is full of beautiful parks, historic buildings and European feel. It's one of the city's most picturesque boroughs and houses some beautiful Victorian-style colorful 3-story buildings, swirling staircases and tree-lined streets which are perfect to walk through, especially during fall. It also has the city's most beautiful parks, green spaces where you can sit for hours admiring nature. One of the most beautiful parks here is the La Fontaine Park, which is home to a large man-made lake where locals come for jogging, picnic and walking their dogs. And in fall, it's just a perfect spot to admire the beautiful colors and take a walk around here.
So guys, this area is called as Plateau MontRoyal, and this is another recommendation from our side if you're coming to Montreal.
This is a very chic neighborhood where actually this place is really famous for its greenery, lot of parks, lot of patios, lot of restaurants.
Yeah, and lot of beautiful, colorful houses, right?
Colorful houses and the street art as well. So if you're coming to Montreal, absolutely come to this Plateau MontRoyal.
Exactly. Otherwise, don't come here.
Number 3, Speakeasy Bar. There's nothing like the thrill of discovering hidden addresses of the city's best speakeasy and secret bars, and since Montreal is home to so many swanky bars, lounges and pubs, you should absolutely visit one of them to spice up your night out in the city with a splash of secrecy, and Milky Way Cocktail Bar is just a perfect pick for that.
And to explain the concept of speakeasy bars, it's basically a concept from a long time back when alcohol was prohibited. And now it's like just a cool concept where they tend to make a concept of like, you're talking very softly to each other because it's prohibited. The whole vibe is different. Let's go check it out.
Located above the Fugazi Pizzeria in Point St. Charles, Milky Way is a spectacular space hallway between a lounge and a bar. All you got to do is follow the starry staircase up to a hidden galaxy of glitz and glam. The huge vaulted skylight surrounded by lush cascading greenery is the main focal point and turns the visitor's gaze towards the sky above. They have a wide variety of cocktails and snacks and the service is top-notch. If you don't drink alcohol, they also have some mocktail options there.
Such a creative list of cocktails. I have no idea what that is, but we're going to try some.
Here's the Marcus Hibiscus.
Thank you.
My pleasure. And it's a bittersweet symphony.
Thank you.
Anytime. Please enjoy.
Put a fancy glass. Cheers.
Please note that you can't make a reservation in advance as it's first come first served basis. Number 4, Timeout Market. Located in the Centre Eaton de Montreal, Timeout Market is a 40,000 square foot culinary and cultural destination in the heart of Montreal downtown.
A 50-year-old media company came with this cool concept of having the different culinary experiences, and you can go in and eat from anything from burgers to fine dining and different kind of beverages, and they have a lot of cultural things going on inside, like they have some shows and stuff. So let's just go and dig in for ourselves.
Inside this huge space, you will find Montrealers and tourists grabbing seats at its long communal tables to be fed by 14 eateries ranging from Vietnamese street food to hotshot Lyric Tiger and the fine-tuned Campo making Portuguese chicken. We tried a few items too, including the Indian eatery. The Indian food was not really spicy, but we understand as they are catering to the diverse population here. They also have a mocktail section, and the lady over there made the most creative and delicious cocktails for us. If you would like a drink, they have a separate section for that too, but only adults are allowed there. They also have added some entertainment there, which includes a retro arcade, pinball and some other fun stuff. Number 5, Crew Cafe. Did you know that Crew Cafe is voted as one of the most beautiful cafes in the world?
This building was once the Royal Bank, and now it has become like a workspace plus a cool vibe cafe. As you can see, like the whole architecture is so beautiful. Every single corner of this cafe is just wow.
Built in the 20s, the breathtaking space with intricate vaulted ceilings and gold tones has been preserved and makes for a spectacular place to have a cup of coffee and impress your Instagram followers.
And they have a variety of things to eat. I mean, it's a full-fledged cafe with a lot of variety of coffee and a lot of variety of sandwiches and bagels, which Montreal is famous for anyway.
Along with serving a variety of coffee and some breakfast options, they also offer professional workspaces including an open co-working space, modern meeting and conference rooms and private offices. We would highly recommend finding yourself a space there and enjoying that cup of coffee while sitting and admiring this mesmerizing architecture. Also, please note that there is a shortcut to get there if you are on foot. So all you need to do is pass the Intercontinental Hotel from inside, which by the way is a delight in itself and has a cafe of its own. But if you can control your temptation and get out of that door, you will be walking a few steps and reaching the crew cafe. Number 6. Rent a scooter. Everyone drives cars, but think about how much fun it would be if you do sightseeing in this unique and affordable two-wheeler, which you have to agree is super cute too. You can rent out the scooters and take it on your own or take a guided tour with them where they will take you to some popular spots and also give you lessons to ride. Either way, it is going to be super fun and really easy on your pocket too.
So guys, this is another recommendation to rent a Vespa and go around Montreal on that. Because why should boys have all the fun, right? Let's go on a ride. So what are you doing?
What I'm doing? Guess. She's having all the fun. I'm just recording the video actually. This is what I'm doing here. In the rain. She's driving, she's having fun, and I'm capturing, running on the road.
Number 7. Old Port. Located along the St. Lawrence River, just to the east of Old Montreal, is Old Port, where you will find plenty of things to see and do both indoors and outdoors.
There's a lot of history behind this port and it's so gorgeous. There's a lot to do here. From walking around and seeing the water side and everything, it's just beautiful. A lot of people come here for jogging, just to take a walk, or just to sit and like have a picnic here. So definitely come here and just enjoy this beauty.
The whole area is around 2 kilometers and it's the perfect place for a lazy jaunt along the river, on the pathways of the port area, or enjoy the panoramic views over the city in the largest observation wheel in Canada. It's touristy, but it's worth it for those of you who love seeing cities from above.
It's not really adventurous because like it's very slow moving. So on a better day, like because today it's foggy, but on a better day you can absolutely do it to get a bird view of this beautiful city.
You can also get a view of the Montreal Biodome from the port and take pictures with it as your background. Number 8. Dine in a casual chic restaurant. Montreal is famous for its food, from the culinary scene that's endlessly innovative and wildly creative to tried and true local cuisine traditions. You will see so many swanky bistros while walking down the streets, and the idea is to indulge in the food scene there. So we chose this gorgeous pizzeria known as Pizzeria number 900, which offers great ambience, authentic Neapolitan pizza, delicious cocktails and really amazing service. And oh my god, their homemade tiramisu is just yum. Number 9. Old Montreal. One of the first areas of the city that comes to mind when you think of Montreal might be Old Montreal, also known as Ville-Marie.
So Ville-Marie is our next recommendation, which is the sweetest town here, and you have so many cafes, so many restaurants out here. It's a very good vibe, as you can see behind me. There's a lot of things going on here.
With its cobblestone streets and grandiose architecture, you might feel like you're transported yourself to Europe. Old Montreal is a historic neighborhood that was founded by French settlers back in 1642 and has many buildings dated back to the era of New France. Once you walk up and down all of its streets and side streets, you will find ample of restaurants and cafes.
So let's go and eat something in a restaurant here.
We went to a cute restaurant and had a great time, not only because of their food but also because of their friendly manager and staff members.
I can do that. Thank you guys.
Of course.
You need to eat.
Number
10. NotreDame Basilica. While strolling through Old Montreal, you simply cannot miss the NotreDame Basilica, which is a 17th century Gothic revival basilica with dual towers that easily capture the eye from the outside and is one of the most visited monuments in North America. Inside, however, is regarded as one of the most dramatic in the world, with religious paintings, intricate wooden carvings, religious statues, deep blue walls, and gold lead decoration.
Basically, this church has two different experiences. Right now we are doing the Aura experience, which is basically a light and a musical experience, and we're really excited for that because a lot of people from different parts of the world come to see this show. They have a couple of shows in the night, and we're going for the 7 PM show, and the line has started to form, so we are going to go right in. Excited! Alright guys, so this was it for this video. We hope you liked our recommendations.
And if you do, you know what you need to do, right?
Go ahead and like the video, guys.
Like the video, subscribe the channel, and support us, guys.
Yeah.
If you want to see such kind of recommendations in future videos as well, and you want to take benefit from this channel,
go ahead and subscribe to the channel right now. And do not forget to turn on the notifications so you keep knowing when we upload the video. Alright? So this was it, guys. Take care and God bless you, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.
bye.